doing? It seems like my setup might have actually helped y'all show up. Hopefully the link worked properly. I can't really tell on the computer. Is that working too? It looks like it should be. Thank you for the like. Hello Bleach, how are you doing? Oh, it's Arthur, cool. There was a third person waiting, but they disappeared. Like last second, it looked like. My chat box wasn't working. I was wondering why no one was talking. Oh, hey, there's number 3. What's up? Unless they've already left again, I can't tell. YouTube's weird like that sometimes. I don't actually know what I was gonna play. That's kind of why I left it a mystery on the cartridge, on the SD card. I don't think I want to start with the game you suggested to me, because that seems like something that might actually be. I'm going to try to avoid Nintendo games for the most part. Just in general. I've seen so many horror stories about Nintendo gamers getting weird stuff, like weird strikes and mess. If I don't have to, I probably won't pick at that for a while at least. Or I'll do a separate channel specifically for Nintendo. That way, if I get banned, it's whatever. There was a third person waiting. Who's number 3 today? It looks like we have a third person hiding in the, either in the chat or maybe they're on a TV and they don't want to type. I can't say I blame you. I've tried doing the comments on a TV. It's not fun. If your TV is fancy enough to allow it. I know some smart TVs just let you use YouTube. They don't actually let you interact with it much. So how are you doing today, Arthur? It's good to hear. I will say today is going to be a little bit easier for me to keep up with y'all and not have to walk away every 10 minutes. I am going to have to step away a couple times, probably once to cook some food and once to get groceries, but other than that, well, that sounds like fun. So maybe we'll hold off on the on one of the new games for today, since you'll probably be busy. I'll play something slightly less interactive. I just have to pick what that is. I don't know, I might just do like a racing game or maybe Jump King. Something that not many people suggested that way. Well, actually, I don't remember which games you suggested. I don't think you suggested Jump King, though. You were, I don't remember. Y'all know I don't have a good memory. You could make a list of it. I swear I made a list of it. I swear we talked about it. I know there was a point where I had a list of games. I don't remember which games it was. I think it was the second time we talked about games, and it was more of us just trying to remember what games were suggested like the day before or whatever. Also, hello Tom, how are you today? Doing well. That's good to hear. I swear I made a list. I swear we talked about it. That's pretty cool. I don't know how many hard levels are on the light version, but that's still pretty cool. I imagine that's still a challenge. There are 2 easy demons. I'm just gonna assume those are the easier version of some of the hard levels, because I don't know much about Geometry Dash in general. I know there was a point where I had a list of games. I don't remember which games it was. I think it was the second time we talked about games, and it was some echo? I've only got one mic. How do you hear echo? Do I have extra settings on or something? That's the wrong way. Is the echo any better or worse, or did it not change at all? It's as if you're watching your own stream. Oh, it automatically opened the thing on Discord. Okay, thanks for pointing that out. Did that fix it? Are we better? Seems like it did. Cool. Good to hear. Are we lagging at all, or are we keeping up pretty good? I guess you'll be able to tell me more once we start playing. Goodness gracious. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Well, if y'all were looking forward to me struggling today, here it is. Because I'm already struggling to understand how I'm even supposed to jump. I fail to see the issue if so. This is going to be a lot of up and down, isn't it? You can make those jumps tiny. Move times 3. If you're gonna count every time I fall, you're gonna be in the thousands by the end of this, I'm pretty sure. I'll count every time you fall on your face. Like that. What are you playing? This might actually break. Oh, it. From what I do know, this whole game is like just a really big platforming nightmare. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to answer. You're gonna be here a while. Arthur, I don't know if you actually had plans to do stuff today, but I don't think you're gonna get to do them if you think you're gonna be able to keep up with the oofs. This might be your plans for the day, you know? It's only later today, in like 4 hours. Okay. Well, until I give up, I have a feeling that's what you're going to be doing every few seconds, because for some reason I cannot get that jump. At all. This is... I'm sure I won't regret this. Oh, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it about half as much as I'm gonna regret thinking it was a good idea to play this game today. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I've kind of gotten used to oof. If I look down and start seeing splat, I'm gonna think I somehow died in the game. I don't know what this jump is, or why I'm struggling so much with it. I'm watching a toddler, so I can hardly comment as is. Did Tom bail on us already, or is he just lagging behind? And I just did that to myself. I might be watching a toddler too. Har har har. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's heartbreaking there. And apparently that jumps enough to do that. Good job. Thank you for the support. Couldn't have done it without you. Also, I don't know why I can't get half these. If you like this game, you would like getting over it. Yes, because I just adore this game right now. I'll like this game until I fall like 2/3 of the way down from here because of one small mistake. Like when I'm near the top and it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, you can fall all the way to the bottom. Just above the tree. And now 28. The timing for those little baby jumps are just not clicking in my brain right now. What's funny? Am I funny? Is that why I'll watch? Am I entertaining? Am I the comedic relief? I don't think funny looking's the right word. Most people don't see me and laugh, they scream. And I did it again. And I'm still number... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the experience system works as... The camera keeps breaking. Oh, that was a terrible jump. Just like all the other ones. Can we not just walk off the edge of things? You're gonna find who created this feature. Oh, come on. Well, that was terrible. Okay. And 37 and 38 and 39. Okay, number 2. Is that the second time I've said that? Are you keeping track of me being not frustrated, but frustrated? I'm really hoping that you're copy and pasting. With all due respect, shut it, number 1. What? Oh, you're telling first place to shut up. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't say that. Although you did say number 1 instead of... No, he said... Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a rough time doing this. I'm not copying and pasting. Your poor hands. I meant it with all due respect. Which is none. Oh, that was too hard of a jump. That was terrible. God damn it. This guy does not miss leg day. Yeah, this dude's got some hops. There's no way to cancel a jump, is there? Just direction. You can cancel the direction of a jump. I'm really hoping there's not, like, moving platforms anywhere. Because that'll just be the death of me anyway. That was too hard of a jump. It's weird how I can tell I've fucked up the moment I let go of the X button sometimes. Ah, that's what I get for trying to cheat a spot. At least I'm not failing that jump every time anymore. So there is progress, even if it's minimal. And this is what I get for believing. What? Believing in me? Are you insane? I mean, I guess you are. You are watching my channel, so you gotta have a few screws loose to think this is entertainment. That was terrible. Come on. You got it. No, I don't. Not even close. The only thing I got is anxiety. Whenever I see one of these jumps. I really wish I could say that I'm doing this on purpose. but I'm not. You have this just like you have a grasp on reality, you know? Considering I'm getting better at this in real time, I think I have this down better than I do reality. What the hell am I supposed to do here? How many oofs will get this stream? So that's highly subjective just because of how many times I might or might not die. Was I not supposed to go over there? Yes and no. Oh, okay. I made the fucking jump and walked off of it. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that one hurts a little more than the rest so far. I don't know why. I committed to the wrong direction. And now I have to go back and learn it again for some reason. I think that description was a little more accurate than I really should have expected it to be. Sisyphus. Or however you spell his name. You know, you do have access to Google. I'd start saying them in advance at this point. Well, I can promise you I'm not going to run out of them anytime soon. Dude, that jump is driving me insane. Wait, what? And out. Those are the kind of jumps I'm not supposed to miss. That was annoying. Why can I all of a sudden not make that jump? The medical bill will be so high after this. He needs to have in the hut. Bleach, I am not playing. If there's something I need in there, you need to tell me. It's a spoiler, though? I'd rather y'all tell me than look it up and be disappointed that it's not a thing. Well, you did a damn good job of messing with me. That sucks. You don't even have to say anything important. Just wait until I'm focused and then retract a random message. That's more than enough to fuck with me. These oofs are going up so fucking quick. Oh, goodness. Why am I doing this the hard way? Let's just walk over this edge. Ow. Oh no. Okay. Come on. And so the frustration sets in. I guess she didn't like the new area. I don't even like the current area. You know what, just because I'm down here, we're gonna go find out. Just because you said something. I don't say anything. Nothing's happening. Why leave something like that up to chance? I can believe that. I can totally see being at the end before it's like, oh yeah, by the way. You have to jump all the way back down to go grab that thing that we didn't tell you about. That was atrocious. Oh, that sucks. And that double sucks. That was a good time to type whatever you said. That's kind of rude that you literally took my words to heart and typed the word fucking anything. Oh. I saw that one. You literally typed anything and then deleted it. I'm sure y'all said something important before that one, but no, not there. There. Very important. Why is that jump so... Just secret messages. I'm only an hour in. An hour. Nuclear launch codes. Sure. I mean, theoretically, if I die enough, you'll accidentally say the launch code as one of the numbers you're counting. I would prefer not to die thousands upon thousands of times. You know, I read at one point that the nuclear launch code was someone's birthday. Why the fuck is there a mushroom in the middle of that number? Bleach over here is like, this number is going to be so high, numbers ain't going to do it anymore. We're going to have to start adding symbols to make up new numbers. It changes periodically, like every 30 minutes. That might be on the table. Why is this jump giving me so much struggle? I literally did it, I think, like the second try earlier. Ow. Double ow. Triple ow, because it... I don't really feel like I held the button, but okay. I was gonna say I was getting better. I think falling more than one panel should count for more oof. Do you know how fucking annoying that would be to try to keep up with the system of how far an oof should count? Yeah, I'm leaving this public, so whenever you want to come back and watch me struggle and talk for like a few hours, it'll be here waiting for you. Maybe we could make an oof bot? I don't know how in the world that would work. Are one of y'all techie enough to make a bot that can keep track of when I fall? Or when I die in a game? Or just an oof bot to keep track of the overall times I've died in case you miss one. Or lose track after a video ends. But it would be one job that I won't mind losing. Hard to watch and type. It's hard to watch this at all. And wrestle a toddler. I can already see this game making me hate it way quicker than I should. I might have to play this in burst. If you lose track, just say a couple. I've probably died more than that. No, that's not gonna work. That's not really worth the try, but it is. What? Number 3 to the chat. Well, it says they're on the list of concurrent viewers, but they're not saying anything. I might have to switch games a few times over the course of today. Because I planned way too long of a day of streaming to be pretending like this isn't going to frustrate me beyond being able to play it all day. and lose all your progress. You don't lose all your progress in this game. There's not much progress to be made. It's more actually learning how to play. Because it seems like anything where I have some practice, it's a fuck ton easier than anything that's new-ish. Except for the part where I can't fall a single fucking platform and I have to fall like 50. Because he can't just walk off the edge, he has to like sprint off of it. Or jump way too hard out of nowhere. Don't we all love this gameplay? I could play this game all day. I believe you. I totally believe you could play this game for the whole day. Ow. The rock guy happy. I believe his name, I think that is who what Bleached was talking about. That was a terrible jump. side job. Didn't you take that job yourself? Didn't you make that job yourself? Or did we make it together? I honestly don't remember. You did, okay. Oh, that sucks. That double sucks. I mean, I wasn't the one that started it, but the only one that kept despite everything. Who was the one who started it? Oh no. For whoever asked if I like the new area, no. No the fuck I do not like the new area. Oh, you're kidding me. What did y'all eat for breakfast today? I ate blueberry raisins and eggs. I've never eaten blueberries, though. If you're not allergic, I'd say they're worth trying. Chocolate cake for breakfast. I ate leftover homemade mac and cheese. I hate to say it, but I think I actually ate healthier than both of y'all today. Oh, come on. You know, if you guys watch some of my really old stuff, I'm pretty sure I talk about a few different meals that I had eaten over, like, the first few where I actually did a voiceover, and some of those I look back on and I'm like, how in the world was I healthy enough to be alive and do stuff? And there I go. All the way. I got too used to other jumps apparently, because now I can't make this one again. My goodness. Ow. And double ow. Did you do that one ahead of time? Like the moment I got to that jump? Are we preemptively oofing at this point? Have you been preemptively oofing and I'm just dying so much it doesn't matter? I wouldn't do that to you, would I? Is that a sarcastic question? I can only read that through text, but I swear to God I can sense some sarcasm. Just saying it ahead of time. Well, we know I'm insane because my brain's getting me to do the exact same thing over and over again, and for some reason it's expecting a new result. we get to see if I remember how to do this jump or not. Which I don't. At all. You'll never truly know. You know, most things in life you'll never truly know. 90% of what you know is just from you believing someone else who's told you. Or a third-party source. That's not where I've been doing that jump from. There is no need to change how I'm doing it. Don't be like this, please. So, I don't know who's been counting here, or if this system counts differently than you do. But I believe that we're a couple oofs off, which I can accept, but now you can see that if you don't want to keep track of them, you don't have to, because the game will tell you how bad I sucked at the end, or at any point you want me to pause. Because I do need to pause occasionally, because this is driving me insane already. I'll blame it on bleach too. Reminder to drink some water. And possibly eat something. So who's number 3? Are Bleach, are you perchance, not you, Drama. Is Drama watching on TV? You're as right as how fair this system is. No. Okay, so we have a silent viewer today. Whoever you are, I hope you're appreciating the struggle that today is. Unless it's E watching me as his, or listening to me as his background study noise on TV casting. Oh, so it's just you twice? You have it once on the TV and then once on your phone to comment? Could be Tom. Oh. My phone is on 2%. Bleach is unreliable. Here, y'all sit in the tunnel for just a second. step away for a few seconds, leave y'all in the tunnel, an extra person joins, and y'all send about 4 messages that you delete. What in the world? I can see that the last one isn't an actual message retracted. It's a different color. I will admit it normally gets me though. I didn't hide that one. See, it even makes it italicized. I believe it. Part of the charm of the channel. Too bad I can't learn this game half as well as I learn stuff about y'all. Oh, there we go. And there I go again. Yippee! I get to try to make this jump again. I will say, I would only expect certain types of trash talk from y'all. Well, from you, Arthur. I can't imagine you would put me down, but so far. You know, I think one random video I'm gonna cut on my second screen to record y'all. And see what y'all are saying. Also, I don't know who viewers 4 and 5 are, but welcome to the stream. I hope y'all came here for a struggle, because that's what you're gonna find here. Exhibit A. Oh, that sucks. Exhibit B and C and D and E. keep secrets? I'm like a vault when it comes to secrets. Not because I'm good at keeping them, but because I've already forgotten them by the time you're done speaking. What in the world? Oops. You didn't even have to say mac. You could have just said cheese, and I'm pretty sure Bleach would have jumped in the van. You could have a van labeled free cheese inside and probably kidnap most of my chat, including myself. What do you mean I'd do it too? Ow. I like the oof counters, so get to it. Don't be telling him what to do. We don't pay him. Well, honestly, I don't pay any of you yet. Keyword being yet. I would be more than happy to pay y'all once I actually make money off of this. I pay him with the that's I will take my legally mandated break. Was it like 15 minutes every 4 hours or something? Or a 30-minute lunch break? It's required to be like an hour or 30 minutes and two 15-minute breaks if it's a 12-hour shift or something like that, I think. I think that's what it is. Half hour on a normal shift and then an hour if you're working overtime. Oh yeah, you can't walk over there. I almost forgot. It's usually no shorter than 10 minutes. I have to say, this is the calmest my computer has ever been while playing a game. mean, I understand fully why it's calm about it, but it's still kind of funny to see that the computer's almost as cold as just running on its own while running this game. You know, some of these jumps hurt my pride, and others hurt, like, my soul. Is my dude a Cyclops? Or is that just the angle being weird? I think you were wearing a knight's helmet. I know, but look at the... It looks like a black pupil in the middle when I'm crouching, preparing to jump. If I do that one more time and walk off that edge thinking I can just drop down to that next platform instead of jumping down 2 floors. Also, for whoever gave me the second like, thank you. I need all the support I can get today to convince me to try to do this a little longer right now, because at this rate I'm probably going to switch games after another 100, maybe 200 falls. If I keep making that mistake, I'm gonna be here forever. Sure, you already proved that you're a masochist. Huh? What do you mean I've already proved I'm a masochist? What gave it away? I have a nickname to a Pokemon. Let's hear it. Also, you just kind of dropped in. What's up? How you doing? Let me get the game booted up. I am getting better. Very, very slowly. Emphasis on the second very, not the first. And that's the jump that's too far. Wah wah. Wow. Very creative E3. That is a very questionable position to take with how many times I'm falling in this. Oh, bye, Arthur. I hope you have a nice evening. I hope you have fun at the party. It's for this motion. See, I fell on my face? That noise it made? You'll need it. I think I said party. I don't think you said party. I think you just said you're gonna go hang out with your friends. Either way, I hope it's as fun as a party. Talk to you later, Arthur. I finally made a new jump. Ow. Oh, well, yep, that's kind of what I expected. And icing on the cake. why did I choose this game? Because I was under the impression that Arthur wasn't going to be here as long as he was, and I was trying to pick something that would be just as entertaining and annoying in just the right way without actually ruining something meaningful and fun while not everyone was present. Or maybe I'm grasping at straws and I just wanted to feel pain for a little while mentally. But I'm pretty sure I have a couple games like this that I could have done. This is just one of the only ones I didn't think of. Yeah, it's painful. It's painful to play too, because you think you're making progress and then you get frustrated with a single jump and then you're all the way at the bottom again. You think you're learning something and your body gets just ever so slightly tense from fucking up a single jump and then you can't do anything right. Like me holding the button way too long on that jump. And the worst part is I know the moment I let go of the button whether or not I fucked up or not. That game you were playing was forgiving? How did I miss that jump? You literally just hold the jump button as long as possible. And go to that side of the screen. I'd suggest you not play it if you want to keep your sanity. Is it worse than this? I don't know. Fair enough. I don't know if that's right. That's not going to do me any good at all. Oh shit. Damn it. I cast Fireball. I forgot that I can't make that jump from that edge. I have to do it from the other one. I'm getting close. I really am. Not to the top, but to the peak of my patience. So we have one mystery person who liked the video. Tiny hands. Actually, no, we don't. We have E, Bleach, Arthur, and probably Tom, if I had to guess. Arthur's phone died. No, I said for likes. I wasn't saying I think he's still here. I can't say I would blame him for it said that on the title screen. Oh, come on. Ow. Okay. I didn't let go of the button. Why did you? Controls. Timer? What is this? What the hell does any of that mean? And he is at the start. I don't need a timer at all. I know I'm taking forever. I don't need you to tell me that too. E, are you still here, or have you bailed on paying attention to me struggle? Because I can't say I'd blame you either way. Or am I just background suffering for you while you're doing your own playthrough of Pokemon, I think you said you were playing? I'm alive. Bail money. What are you talking about? What do you mean? It's amazing how reading a comment that makes no sense breaks my brain so bad that I have to fail more and ask you what in the world you're talking about. Owes $5 asylum for bailing. What? We don't have a currency here yet. Although I would love to set up one of those little bots that let you gamble in the chat with fake currency that I can give you by participating. I've seen them done before, but I don't know how the fuck they work. You should do real... No, God, no. I've got 200... You know, I might do it that way. I bet you there's a way to set that up. That's a fucking fantastic idea if I can figure out how to auto-track that information. Or if I just manually track it every live stream. Split. E, what do you think about that? Give you currency based on your XP, and then you can sit there and play with a slot machine thing. maybe I'll let y'all spend points to request certain games or extend the stream by like 15 minutes or something like that. Why do I keep messing up that jump? Just make that jump like normal. Stop it. I want cool emojis I can spam. I can make custom emojis, I think, once I hit a certain number of viewers. Is that a thing? Is that how that works? Hold on, we're gonna put this on... Is that how that works? Do I still have that? Not here, I don't. Maybe I have it on one of the other. Oh, that's broken as shit. Hold on. Hold up. Technical difficulties here. What in the world is happening right now? Kinda looks lined up. He broke it. Ta-da! I didn't break it, I put it on a break. So that I could go check something real quick while y'all watch whatever this YouTube's auto brake system is. I used to use that more often. Not enough. That looks like my... What? Okay. Good for y'all. So with my ability to get y'all to watch enough, the way y'all have been watching, the only thing holding me back from letting y'all do stuff like send fancy emojis and animations and stuff is convincing 500 people to subscribe to my garbage. Because even with my subpar consistency, I'm at 1,100 public watch hours in the last year. And with as many hours as I was getting there for a little bit. Let's just, yeah, there we go. Go back to here. You know, I can totally get behind just hanging out in this area just because of the ambiance. Yeah, I really don't understand that concept. A god that can alter reality in a game about catching wild animals to fight them against each other. And then you can catch a god in, like, a toy that you give to children. Catch a balloon that takes little children away. What the fuck? Ow. Shit. Double shit. Hey, look, we have 4 people again. I don't know who's here, but I really appreciate you joining and watching me fail miserably over and over and over again. fucking triple owl. Quadruple owl. All the way to the beginning. You know, I'm gonna take that as a sign. The game literally just told me to take a break. Let's make sure I save all that progress. Oh god, I just got a whole bunch of achievements from that game. Why did it wait until I left to give me the achievement? What? Why though? Some of those look like they would have been funny to happen during. Did I go? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess the tent does count. It seems the moment I entered the tunnel, we lost the random viewers. I do appreciate all the likes today, that's fucking dope. Back in my day. Look, I know it's been a few weeks since I streamed consistently, but you ain't gotta say back in my day like that. Not so very long ago, I would switch to the tunnel and walk away, and all of a sudden there'd be like 5 or 6 people in here. Of course, then again, it used to be what was it? It was Hollow Knight back then when that happened normally, which is kind of weird. You know what, Bleach? You're probably right. We're gonna see how long it takes for the crowd to show up and then immediately leave when I get back. Or leave right before I get back. I think I'm gonna go start prepping food so I have something to eat if I ever decide to stop streaming today. Well, hello, E. How nice of you to join us once again. How are you doing? Just kidding, I know you've been here. After I... What the... Oh yeah, okay. I was about to say, what in the fuck is that? But I know what that is. Just out of curiosity, do any of y'all recognize my notification sound effect? Yes, ringtone. Well, not ringtone, but I guess it could be ringtone. Do you know what it is? No? What about you, Bleach? Do you recognize it? Absolutely not. That's fine. That's fine. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Why are you being so difficult? What the fuck do you mean? There we go. Sure. Probably. Nice to see a sign of life. Hello, how are you doing? Even if it is kind of spammy because I'm trying to type stuff while also... You're back awful soon. Did you just plug your phone in for a bit and then come back? Oh, this feels kind of goofy. Yeah, I'm not... screw you, I'm not changing that. That's been here too long. Yes. That is fine. It's totally fine with me. I already said I did that. Okay, fuck you then. Why are you being difficult? I said skip, motherfucker. Why are you not skipping? I'm already having technical difficulties. I wanted to do one little thing for myself, and this is what I've done. I've broken everything. I'm doing with 30%. That's not too bad. The game literally told me to take a break, so I took a break and decided to frustrate myself with something techie instead until I get this figured out. Yes. I might disappear for a couple seconds. I'm hoping I can do it quick enough to not end the stream. I don't know if that's going to work that way, but we're about to find out. Did that work? Are y'all still here? Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was too long. I need to figure out how to do this.